Okay, now we're live.
Hello, everyone watching this back. I hope that you have had a good day. My cat's been playing with my microphone because as I look at it, the pop cover is askew. Please excuse the next several seconds of, we'll call it ASMR.
Sour cream cookies.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I would eat a sour cream-based cookie. Ever since Kevin's family introduced me to sugar and sour cream on strawberries, I am much more open to sour cream in desserts.
I don't think I ever have sour cream and not eggs.
I do put sour cream on everything. So, you know. Y'all, you can kind of see the greenery. Do you see it there?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tomato plant, and there's tomatoes growing on it.
Oh.
Like 11.
Oh, wow.
That's I know. It's so exciting. I've trimmed out a lot of the dead wood, and it is attempting to scorch itself to death on the light still. Mm-hmm. But, tomatoes, they take a really long time to grow. How's
Courtney,
everyone doing?
Did you message me about that, or was that someone else? Someone texted me that same story, but I don't think it was you.
They really do. But so we planted them and I was excited for a few days and then I got bored for several weeks and now there's tomatoes happening. I'm excited again.
Yeah, someone else messaged me that. I can't remember who it was though. I'm sure. I think it might be on my Twitter DMs though. 5 Eva.
Do you know I have often thought that?
Oh, I'm definitely not. I wish it was sometimes. Why are you staring at me?
A solid qualification because I don't want to be a mind reader.
Yeah, that's what I said sometimes.
That there's no mind that I'm yes, I'd like to know what's going on in there.
Hey Jules, I just almost dropped my rock. So I got this rock at Kaylee's store a couple weeks ago, and I realized that it matches my, there we go, rest perfectly.
That's so fun. I was playing with my new oracle cards, and they were all good cards, and then a bad card, and Squeaker stepped right in the middle of it, and since it was on the bed, that card is now crumpled. So I think my cat defeated that card.
Mm-hmm. You people are the most fun fact. Oh, you're going to a book signing next Friday. All right. What happens when a book gets damaged?
You apologize to the librarian, and they either say, that's cool, it happens, or they say, pay us some money to replace this. What did you do? Depending on what you did.
Yeah. Do I collect rocks? Yes. I'll show you the ones that are on my desk right now. This is a big piece of labradorite that Nick bought me for my birthday. Well, he took me to a rock and gem show and was like, pick out what you want. And then here is some malachite. I actually just bought this at Kaylee's shop last weekend. And here is some amazonite that I also got at Kaylee's shop. Do I have a rock tumbler? No, I buy these.
I have rocks too, but since I'm not a collector, they are called Sparkly Rock that Kaylee gave me and Pretty Rocks that Kaylee gave me.
And then most of mine at home, at least, that aren't by my bed are in this really cute tower thing.
Y'all, no fun facts until fun fact time. What are you doing? I've gotten some books that were taped together, but in generally, once it gets to that point, I think they just replace it.
Does the library have to buy a new copy? It depends. So they take a look at it, and it's part of their management. They look at their management policy. So basically, if a book gets damaged and they need to remove it from circulation, and they can't repair it, then Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Then I'll take a look at it and be like, do we need another copy of this, or will we be okay just pulling this out of circulation? So sometimes they may replace it, and sometimes they may not.
I imagine this also depends on the library. Like OCLS, probably going to replace it. The King Cam Hawaiian Public Libraries, you're going to get like books that are duct taped together because they have no budget.
Yeah, but it also depends. I mean, like even our library won't replace something if it's a really low circulating item and they already have another copy.
But like, is it a nice cardboard box?
Let's see. All these comments.
Yeah, I'm a little worried that Widget is correct here. I am. Am I freezing for anyone else?
Oh, not for me. Why do you have to figure out how to get the animal back to Florida?
Oh. Okay, was that one me or was that one Sarah?
Which one?
You just froze in the middle of from Missouri to Flo.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's you.
You say everything with such a straight face. All right. Kevin!
Didn't he just go on a walk?
Oh, he wouldn't have gone very far. My internet is freezing on everyone.
I love Widget calling people out.
Yes.
Thank you. This way I'll be plugged directly into the internet and no more glitches. If I glitch, it's your fault.
I usually would know if I glitched because usually when I glitch, the incoming video also glitches. So, my cell phone company is like, thank you for your payment. I don't have any choice.
My phone company just announced like you get like free calling in Canada, free roaming or something in Canada, which is great because that's where I'm going next month.
It is pretty gray here as well.
Oh, and walkies aren't like walkies like if you had a dog. Walks here are when our extremely anxious cat jumps into his stroller and lets you zip up the front and go out the front door. And generally you can get like max a few yards and then he's like, all right, that's enough. I've seen the outside world. And then you come back. So like
little walkies.
Yeah, it's definitely like a walkito.
I was this close to trying the Japanese restaurant across the street from me for the first time today, and then I just didn't.
You know, I didn't like it so much. Kevin really liked it. So make of that absolute useless information what you will.
I was just going to get gyoza.
Good fun fact. And Kaylee?
What is everyone going to be working on today? We didn't talk about that yet. Hurry up. Lightning round.
Kaylee, Kevin says hi.
I don't know what I'm maybe working on. I think there's one email I know I need to send to a client. And then after that, I'll either be reading or I might be doing a little bit of research.
I'm going for my birthday because Sarah made Vancouver sound really nice. So I'm going to check it out.
Football romance. Reading.
Thank goodness someone is here to help us keep on track. I have a whole long to-do list for my concert, so I guess I'll do some of that.
Writing, editing, scheduling, editing. Chapter 7.
I feel like your odds are not great tonight.
Watching this TV show of the book signing? What?
What's the book?
Ellery's daughter will be brainstorming. Oh man, this one. I mean, not licorice. I do like Twizzlers. Not really a licorice fan. Christina is trying to put something down. Oh, the licorice. And work on YA Reaper Fantasy. Cool.
I believe in you. You can do this.
My attention span is about 12 seconds long. All right. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. I hope no one was looking because I jumped when the ding happened. How did everyone do?
I can't find the banners. There they are.
They do seem particularly well hidden.
How did I do? I opened the email inbox.
Excellent. Good start.
I researched ticket prices for my upcoming trip to Miami.
Like train ticket?
Yeah. And then I was kind of like, what if I just drove instead? 85 words. You did well. Watching your TV show.
Excellent. I always like to start at least one other person.
Good job, Jules. Wow. A lot of typing. Well done. Well done.
Look at everyone go.
Everyone's getting work done. Party. It's for my client's book event.
Sounds like a party.
You have a Windows update coming? Oh, that's fun.
Oh, y'all. Basically everyone who went to LeakyCon this past weekend came back with COVID. So extra up on the masks and hand washing.
191. Nice, KK. Courtney, that's funny.
What is it?
It's one of those devices
Mm.
where you can write novels, but that's all it does.
So like a typewriter, but like cool and modern.
Like a word processor, but smaller.
That's what I said.
Oh, I need more water. Why don't you come over here and show your beautiful face instead of staring at me like a creeper?
Yeah, so everyone, mask up, wash hands.
FurryCon, they're literally wearing masks, aren't they?
Well, except for in the cool room.
Come here. You little freak. Come here.
Again, except for in the cool room.
I'm gonna eat you.
So what's everyone drinking? And does
this.
anyone have their best Wednesday Friends mugs? Hi, Athena. Is she here to help?
She's purring. Mona, that's a good question. I would never talk to Nick like that. Family coming from Texas to visit the East Coast family. Uh-oh.
What?
Drinking wine. All the COVID going around. Cherry Coke Zero. Oh, that sounds good. Water.
Yeah, some of our local events are requiring and suggesting masks again because the wastewater suggests that it is super up here too.
I do need to get more water.
More water, Christina?
20.
More water, Anna?
Moscato. Hint water. Hint water is bottled water with a hint of flavor.
So slightly flavored waters are very in right now, is what I'm hearing. I would love to see that.
Dr. Pepper. Are you saying Dr. Pepper will prevent you from getting sick, Mama?
Sounds like everyone needs to run and get some water.
Yeah. Decaf coffee. Chilled water. Stephanie's specific.
Well, some people here have hot water. So, the cat just poked my foot with their cold, wet nose.
Yes, it's the doctor. All right, Mona. Oh, man. Rinds and things.
I have complicated feelings about that.
I
Because
also
I do use both in my scones, like use the zest and the juice. So maybe specific.
I kind of do want decaf coffee now that she said it. That sounds like it would fit me nicely right now.
You addicts.
Huh?
You addicts.
Be a nice little treat. I just got a message from Jessie. Jessie's, I think, class got switched to Wednesday nights or something, so that's why they haven't been here recently.
Something is going on with my computer, and I don't know what it is, but as long as it's not too disruptive to y'all, we'll just keep running.
Yeah, your lips don't match your sound.
Oh, come on.
Just put your cup in front of your face and we will know.
This is
fine. English breakfast iced tea? I know I don't know a lot about tea, but I never heard of that. Sugar cream pie coffee? That sounds
ouch.
Oh. All
right. I guess next sprint I'll restart and you'll just have to trust me on the... Nope, Sarah will have to do the time.
Yeah, I can do the timer. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Timer, type of clock. No, I didn't want you to Google timer.
Jeez. Well, Kevin's trying a thing, so apparently give him a minute.
Clock needs an update. How does the clock need an update? We may not have a timer, y'all.
You know what? I can do a timer on my phone. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Forgot about that option.
I'll just run a timer on my phone, and you guys won't know when I'm coming back, but I will.
All right. I do have a timer now, so.
Okay, then you're on it for the next sprint, unless Kevin fixes my internet.
I'm going to go up to 20 minutes. Save. It's still labeled 10-minute timer, but that's fine. Chaos Wednesday.
You bring a very specific energy that really adds flavor to our gumbo.
I don't know what that means.
I sort of generally follow, but I'm not sure what hamsters have to do. Okay, Kevin.
Widget is cracking me up. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Fun fact, no timer.
All right, so Kevin's trying a thing, so we're gonna... How am I looking? Am I okay? Am I still a bad dub of myself?
I can't tell.
You know, if I talked fast enough and there was lag, I could do something very silly with those visuals. Ne?
You could... Okay, what?
Still good? Mostly synced and...
Let's see. Mostly synced.
Okay, all right. Then I am sticking around, which is good because I really don't want to restart everything I have open.
I'm going to leave this timer open.
You're my favorite, Ellery.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yep, you're my favorite, and I think we might just leave this here. You know, for the duration.
With the window or with the arrow?
Absolutely. Or maybe just some...
Oh no, a lag during therapy? That would drive me a little batty.
Oh no.
It's time. On your mark. Get set.
Stay focused. And that's time, Christina and everyone. Our second sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I sent the email that I was supposed to send.
Woo!
And I just opened a new one when you came on.
Finishing.
And I got water.
Excellent.
Jules finished writing and started editing. All right, all right.
Nice, you're on a roll.
Finished all your typing and wrote 245 new words? Man, Courtney, I need your speed. Your need for speed. Oh. Called my cat over and then realized mistake because I'm stuck. Yeah, that's always a challenge. Danny's making progress on his show. Ooh, Christina made decaf. Bring me some. More editing. 70 finished chapter. 114 words. Nice, KK. So I may be writing soon.
Oh?
Yeah, I have a project that I really want to write, and also for subject concept reasons needs to be written immediately. So we'll see. You just gotta get one of those insulated thermoses. It'll be fine. You've been world building outside of pubber time. What does that mean?
I think we're proud of you.
What's the project? I don't want to talk about it here.
That is a very thoughtful comment.
Yeah. Maybe if we weren't on public airtime, I would tell y'all. Maybe I'll go in the Discord. Danny, by the way, I think you missed it last week. I wanted you to see the bracelets that Kaylee made us, me and Laura and Bess.
Yeah.
Family tree is nice. Discord, I don't know what it's called. I don't use it. The only time I even open it is when someone tags me. Oh, nice, Mona.
Are we on to what's coming up?
Yeah,
that sounds very what's coming up-y.
That is what's coming up-y.
I will be in Chattanooga this weekend, if anyone's around. And my 100th episode is coming out Monday.
Let's see what I got coming up. I got a massage tomorrow. I am meeting my client.
Hang on. Full stop.
What is that?
Hi to whatever pet sent that, or KK, if you're in trouble, type an O.
That's the Grim. Oh, okay, yeah. You have a post coming out. I saw your last post about your gains. It's called Discord. I got it. Thanks.
No, I am flying tomorrow, and I'm getting home on Monday at like 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm meeting my client, Amanda Jones, on Friday. She is in town for approximately 36 hours for a Freedom to Read conference in Orlando. So I might get to meet her for the first time in person. Saturday, I'm taking Nick out for his birthday.
His birthday is Saturday?
His birthday is Sunday, but I unfortunately have to work.
Oh, how was your weekend off?
It actually turned out to be a weekend that was mostly off, which was surprising and relaxing, and also apparently creative, inspiring because now I have a fire under my rear end about this new book.
Well, that's nice.
Nice, Mona. Wesley's birthday is Monday. They're practically twins.
Well, that gives me a very clear mental image of Wesley.
They're not twins at all in that respect.
Too late. Identical.
Yeah. And then in September, Amanda is doing a book event in Miami at Books and Books. So I'm going to go down for that too. Because when we were planning, I'm not Wesley. When we were planning the book tour, I was like, no one ever comes to Florida. And they're like, yeah, we probably won't come to Florida. And then she got an invite to Books and Books. And so she is coming to Florida after. What else can we talk about?
Well, I could ask what tattoo you all would get if you're going to a literary tattoo convention.
I don't know, man. We're going to do Pizza Talk Miami.
What's in Madison?
I was going to say snow, but actually it's July.
No, one of my favorite Wizard Rockers lives in Wisconsin. Was it? Didn't feel like that.
Which is a heavy question.
I assume the tattoo one.
Oh. I don't know. I don't think about tattoos because I can't.
Not going to get any book quotes, anyone?
A book with space coming out of it. That sounds cool. One of my Orlando friends just moved to Chicago. Family. I did meet Nick's cousin. We had dinner last weekend on my weekend off. And he's like, do you want to meet cousin John? And I was like, how many cousin Johns do you have? Greek family, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, just one. And then he's like, well, one in the United States. And he's like, well, one in Florida. And he's like, oh, no, one in Orlando.
You know, this is a literary tattoo convention. So it's just going to be rows of tattoo artists. So you could just like barrel roll from one to the next and just expose a new piece of skin for each one and get them all.
That's quite an image.
How do you figure? Because that's what this is.
Because so many authors keep getting canceled.
And that has nothing to do with me.
We got a new one today.
Like I wrote, big fan of horrible things. I believe the same things that the person who wrote this believes. That's not how books work.
Yeah, it's still not a good look.
I don't know. I think maybe that might be
Favorite
a generalization.
Oh, Bess liked my tweet about our write-in.
I did. I found Twitter.
Laura retweeted it. Look at that. And KK. And my boss. The Great Gaze fan.
Delightful.
Mona has
Like you have
5.
a lot of real estate left.
What are your 5 tattoos? I mean, I guess it depends on how big they are, right? Was it a typo or was it on purpose?
I mean, either way, it's great. It's just different kinds of great. Thanks.
That sounds like it was on purpose. It's time.
Oh no, find the clock. Okay, panic. Ready.
On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Believe it or not, our final sprint is now complete. How did everyone do? All right, since Sarah's still on mute, I'm going to see how many of you remember this little gem from the past internet.
I'm not
Put on my robe and wizard hat. Sounds like maybe it's bedtime.
Me too. Well done, Jules. Well done, Courtney.
We're very proud.
Nice, Danny. 110, Nellie Swidget. Well done, Laura. I went to look at something. I'm being vague on purpose. And I was like, oh, this is incomplete. Why is this incomplete? And then I found my document that was open with all my notes to finish it off. And I was like, oh no, I thought I did this right. I need to do this.
No.
That's good. Nice kicking. Bye, Danny.
Thanks for hanging out.
Hewlett Packard tattoo.
That would be an extremely specific and niche fandom.
Awesome.
Well, you're thorough, comprehensive. People like that in a reviewer.
You know what time it is.
Fun facts time!
Fun fact time! Ba, 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 ba.
All right, who's got a fun fact?
Don't leave us hanging.
Fun fact time! I meant to do the confetti. The sparkles were better, though. That was a good first choice.
July always begins on the same day as it did in the month of April. In leap years, I just got a pop-up that covered the thing. January does the same thing. All right.
So, like, July and April both always start on the same day of the week? That's cool.
John Steinbeck used 300 pencils to write Ace of Eden and was known to use up to 60 pencils in a day.
How much did he write?
That's a lot.
That's so much pencil.
Maybe he only liked really sharp pencils, so he had to constantly sharpen them, which made
that does eat up pencil pretty fast.
Yeah. Giant African spurred tortoise.
All right, everyone stop to Google the giant African spurred tortoise.
I was walking down the street. I saw this video on TikTok the other day of this little turtle on someone's bed, and
that is an endangered species.
Oh, and they were looking at an iPad, and the little turtle slid down the iPad over and over again. It was cute.
Did you like take it somewhere? Because that's an endangered species that like for sure should be somewhere doing something, not, in the road.
I mean, even endangered species live out in the wild.
But it's an African tortoise, so it should be doing that in the southern edge of the Sahara.
I mean, we have a ton of animals that are called African whatever. We have Egyptian geese that are all over.
This is an endangered species of tortoise inhabiting the southern edge of the Sahara Desert, the Sahel in Africa. So, like...
It was a pet.
So, like, it found its people?
I don't know what the next word Laura said was.
Sulcata. That's its other name.
The reticulated python is only species of snake known to have ever eaten a human.
I'm impressed. It is true that like all the venomous ones aren't likely to eat us.
It had a tracker on it.
So like but like I have a picture of the tortoise. So like what did you do with it? Okay, we now need like the full story because this is an endangered species that got lost from somewhere that like Look at that. That's a whole endangered turtle. Just like in your kitchen. I need to know everything immediately.
I can share it like this.
This is the perfect kind of gossip, by the way. Tells everything about the exciting and dramatic turtle rescue.
There we go.
It's so pretty. Is that the tracker like at the neck?
Can I zoom in?
No, that's just more carapace, I think. Oh, I see the tracker. It's
Oh,
on
it's on the back.
yeah, there.
Portal.
I appreciate that you managed to put us in just like a complete stop. That's amazing.
I knocked down a fence. I love it.
That sounds very tortoisey.
Now this sounds like a picture book.
I'm delighted by all of this.
Otters? You have otters?
Aw. That feels right. That was a huge pet peeve. Tourists just coming and like pulling up pieces of coral and trying to mess with the turtles and the monk seals who have enough problems all on their own with the snorting eels and all. And
No, Ellery doesn't know the song.
I mean, I know the song, but not like a reference to a turtle.
Uruguay.
That, Laura, I've always wondered, like, a lot of my fellow cat foster people would like find kittens on the side of the road or whatever, and that never happened to me. Now I think there's just like some people that are a lodestone to lost animals.
Lauren's comment is funny.
Probably that fence lessons one. Ah,
That song. They are good escape artists. All right. Don't let the African spurred tortoise partner up with a squid or octopus. We will.
I think specifically why you shouldn't have bulldozers as pets. And we love that for you.
That's awesome. 80 to 100 years. That's a generational, multi-generational.
That one's endangered. I hope it's like a stud or something. they put him out.
Winning a tortoise in a game show? I don't know that one. Oh, my phone wasn't actually plugged in this whole time.
And now it's dead?
No, it's just at 39%, but I thought it was charging.
All right, well, thank you to Laura for bringing that incredible fun fact to our attention. That was just...
Laura.
Just a
it
wow.
does always happen to you.
Oh no, my cat's down here.
Did you just sneeze on her or
I
him?
scared her.
Oh yeah, cats hate sneezes. Whew, okay. I have to work in the office 3 days in a row this week.
Horrible nightmare. You can bike though.
I mean, can I?
Yes.
I don't know where they moved our bicycle parking for employees to, and no one else knows either.
Use the front parking.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Works great for me.
Yeah, you're only there for like an hour though.
It's a small bike. Take it inside.
No, we can't take it inside because there's supposed to be employee parking for us, but no one remembers where it is. So I gotta figure that out first. But also, I would not like to bike to work when it was already 85 degrees outside at 9 a.m.
It's got a little zoom. Danke. Yeah, that H always gets people. You know, French or Italian, or maybe Spanish or Italian would be easier because you could just do salud or salute.
What's happening? This is why I don't go on Discord.
What are you doing in Discord?
Well, nothing yet, because I can't figure out how to use that. Oh, there's pictures of cats being shared on the Discord.
All right. Do we have anything else we have to cover before Sarah just falls down a cat?
Come on,
Bit hole?
focus. It kind of looks like an evil cat. Why did Laura tell T Hermit we were chaotic?
I appreciate that.
All right. Oh, I'm out of focus again. Okay, I'm back. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all we got in us for today. So thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you next time. I'm reading comments. Sorry. Baby turkeys. Okay. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask, and we will see you next week, hopefully. Bye.
I think we did.